Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife. And you guys, it feels like this summer is flying by. We had our Princess Cruise, and then from our Princess Cruise, we had our friend Jordy come up here, and then we had Spring stay with us, and like now we find ourselves nearing the end of July, and we're like, what the heck happened?
I don't know.
I have no clue. And especially here on YouTube, like we haven't gotten to share a ton of stuff with you lately.
Right.
And so we thought as we end this week, let's just have a good old fashioned sit down life update video.
Yes.
That's exactly what we're doing.
So we just wanted to fill you in on some of the things that have been happening in the last month or so since we haven't been vlogging consistently like normal.
Yeah, like normal. And it's hard when you go on a cruise or any vacation that is that long, because we had a bunch of videos, but we don't upload video every day. And so it kind of fills up like 2+ weeks of content.
Right.
Right? And so a lot of life has happened that you guys don't know about. So we're going to tell you about some trips that we booked that we didn't know we were going to be booking. We're going to tell you about like a bit of a job change.
Yes.
For Sherri, and just kind of some other life stuff. Sherri, let's start with job stuff, because this is kind of a big one.
Yes. I'm still with my same company. I've been with this company for, well, it'll be 15 years in October, which is crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah. But we had a location change. So we are no longer based in Anchorage. We are now based in Wasilla, which is about an hour north. So I now get to drive an hour out there and an hour home.
But not every day.
Not every day. 3 days a week.
Yep, so you are.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
So now you're officially kind of working from home, working remotely a couple days a week.
Yep, Mondays and Fridays.
And the hope is that as winter approaches, like slicker roads, it wouldn't be like 3 days a week.
Right, we'll cut back a little bit.
So that's good. It is a long drive, so your days are starting a lot earlier now.
A lot earlier and ending later.
Yeah.
But I do have a really nice office out there. It's in a really nice building.
Yeah. So we were thinking, we're actually texting earlier today that maybe like a new office tour sometime soon, possibly.
Yeah, I could do that. I think I had a vlog where I was like packing up my office here in town. Yeah. And so it'd be fun to show my new little office out there.
Your fancy digs.
My new fancy digs.
Your new fancy digs. So now that you have kind of a commute, because your commute to work from here to where your office was like 20 minutes.
About 20 minutes, yeah.
And so now it is obviously longer.
Yep.
So what are you doing on the drive? What do you like fill in your drive time with?
I am carpooling with my boss, and she and I get along really great, and so we just chat the entire time. She was actually off last week because she got married the week before, and so I drove out by myself, and I listened to podcasts and listened to music, and
It was funny because you actually texted me, we either texted or talked on the phone one day about like this podcast. And it was so funny because you've never really had time to listen to that kind of stuff.
No, I'm not really like a podcaster. Like I just, I don't listen to a lot of podcasts. I don't feel like I have a lot of just like downtime. And when I have downtime, I want to read. Like I don't want to just listen to somebody talk at me more. So I don't tend to listen to podcasts. But now that I have a drive, I kind of have the time to, like, having a good solid hour.
Yeah.
So an hour and a half if it's rainy, like it was Tuesday.
And even funnier, earlier today, you were telling me, you were like, and there's like new coffee shops out there.
There's a new coffee shop. We got a little punch card today, so we're scoping out.
You're figuring out a little bit of like your new normal, longer commute, farther away.
Amanda is actually based in the valley, so we can get our hairs done. About 5 minutes from our office.
You guys, this is a big deal. This is a big deal.
Brendlin and I figured out that our tanning place that we go to here in town is also in Wasilla.
Oh, geez.
So we can go tanning on our lunch breaks.
I'm just learning about this conversation. So it is a big move. It is different.
We're making the best of it.
It adds a commute, but you're making the best of it.
Yeah.
So we'll show you Sherri's fancy new office soon. Speaking of your boss, you did mention she got married. We went to the wedding. Sherri actually did a ton of stuff at the wedding.
I was kind of the wedding coordinator.
And it was beautiful. You did an amazing job.
It was beautiful. It turned out really great.
Yeah.
And she's just had nothing but really great things to say. So
it was fun.
I think I just add that to my resume now.
Your wedding coordinator. What's the, wasn't there a J-Lo movie where she was a wedding coordinator?
Yeah, it's called The Wedding Planner.
The Wedding Planner. That's what it is. The Wedding Planner.
Yeah.
You like that movie?
I love that movie.
I've never seen it.
It's J-Lo and Matthew McConaughey.
It's exactly why I've never seen it. You literally just summed up why I've never seen that movie.
Wow,
I know,
I
sorry.
know what we're doing tonight.
Yeah, for sure, not that. Let's talk about trips we've booked.
Yes.
So you guys know we did the Fiji update video, now less than 2 months away, which we're freaking out. If you haven't watched that, it's the last video on our channel, I think. That we posted. So, no, actually, maybe it's 2. I don't know. Just go find you guys. It's recent.
We've been really bad about vlogging because we've been busy.
Yeah. But a couple trips that we've booked that kind of have just sort of popped up.
Yep.
So, just so you know, our friend Spring, you guys saw her in the vlog, she has gone home, and that was like the last house guest we have for the year.
We don't have anybody else booked. I know.
Booked.
Booked.
We're in our Airbnb. And so at least what's scheduled, like we have nobody else coming up this year.
Right.
And so we really didn't have anything until later in August when I have a work trip that I'll talk about. And so we're like, oh man. But then a couple things have popped up.
Yes. There's weekend trips though.
And they're good things.
They're really good things.
So the
I'm
first
really
one,
excited for both of them.
I am too. I really am too.
Yeah.
So the first one, I'm looking at my handy dandy little calendar here, is the end of July. We are going to drive up to Denali National Park, and we're actually going to spend 2 nights at McKinley Chalets. McKinley Chalets is a resort up there that is part of the Westmark chain, which is owned by Holland America and Princess Lines. So we're going to spend Friday night and Saturday night there at the resort. We'll show you guys all of the McKinley Chalets resort. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, and it's funny because another positive of actually me working far away.
This is true.
Is he's going to take me to work on Friday, and we're going to leave a little early Friday afternoon, and we're already an hour closer. So.
Yep, because Sherri works north of Anchorage. The Chalets in Denali is north of Anchorage. So we're just going to start our journey to Denali from Wasilla, not from Anchorage.
Right.
That actually is better.
Yeah.
And while in Denali, we're going to go to like the visitor center. We're going to do a bunch of exploring, show you the town, and just get away to Denali National Park for the weekend.
Have a little R&R.
That's going to be really nice.
Yeah.
I feel like Denali for us has always been a pass-through place.
Yeah, we've stayed there once.
One time, we stayed at another lodge in Denali one time years ago.
And was it just one night or was it 2 nights?
It was just one night.
Just one night.
Yeah.
We took the train from Anchorage to Denali, and that was beautiful. But yeah, that's the only time we've ever actually stayed in Denali. So I'm excited for that. I love the area.
Cannot wait. So we're gonna get to explore Denali, which is super fun.
Yeah.
And then just like 2 weeks later, we are going to be flying to Juneau. Sherri's taking a Friday off of work.
Yep.
And we are flying to Juneau for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we'll be there for basically 3 days.
Yep.
For kind of 2 reasons.
Yes.
What are they?
So our friends Rance and Brittany just moved back to Juneau.
You guys will remember we showed them most recently in our Skagway vlog. We met them in Skagway.
Yes. And so, and it's their daughter's birthday on Friday.
Emma, if you're watching, I'm not going to tell you what we're getting you for your birthday. So don't even think
don't even ask
that we're going to slip a drum set.
Oh gosh.
No.
Stop.
Brittany said that I'm not allowed to buy her
Brittany
drum
said
set.
no drum set. But we are going to go down for Emma's birthday.
Yep. Still fun.
And it also lines up
Yeah.
that the Disney Wonder will be in Juneau on that day. And we have some very good friends that are going to be on that ship. And so we're going to actually like meet up with them for lunch. And I'm super excited.
And it's cool because like Rance and Brittany know them as well. And so we're just going to all go out and have like a big lunch together.
Yep.
And I just love that.
It's going to be great.
The way that things lined up, and it's really cool because, you know, we use Alaska Airlines miles to fly in-state because it's just like a really good mileage value.
Yep.
And so when we fly to Juneau, we're getting to stay with friends. We're staying with Rance and Britt. We get to use miles. And so it's cool to have this weekend trip for like ridiculous affordable, basically
very little money.
Very little money.
Yeah.
And so we're going back to Juneau. Second time this year.
I know. I love
Second time in like 2 months.
Yeah.
Super cool. So that's kind of the Juneau trip.
Yep.
We don't really know what else we're going to do other than hang out with friends and celebrate birthdays.
Correct.
Sounds kind of nice. And get out of town for the weekend.
And get out of town for a minute.
I love that. Then that leads us to the end of August. And I am actually going back to Connecticut for a work trip. I have a work event the last couple days in August that I will be back in Connecticut. I think I'm gone for 5 or 6 days. It's a fairly short trip to travel all the way across the country.
Right. Yep.
And then I get back here right around the 1st of September. And then we just kind of start our we kind of start the journey until Fiji.
Right, because we leave for Fiji the 17th of September.
So that's what the next couple of months for us looks like.
Yeah.
What is nice though is that, yes, that probably sounds like a lot in a couple month period, but for the most part, like at least for you, they're just weekend trips.
They're just weekends, and I'm not going with him to Connecticut, so
that'll be just me.
That'll just be some downtime for me.
Well, and we kind of like during the weeks, yes, we have work, but like we have nothing really planned in the evenings.
Right.
Like we have no more visitors, and so the house is just kind of like just us again, and try to keep Missy alive.
Yeah, sure.
Right. So we are hoping for like a bit of a restful season.
Yeah, I feel like it's been kind of busy.
It's been kind of like
since like May. I feel like we've been sort of like go. So
and back to back.
So yeah, I'm kind of excited for a little bit of like we were kind of looking at our calendar and we were like, we don't really have anything until like your trip in August. And so that's when when these weekend trips kind of popped up, we were like, we can do a weekend trip. That's great.
I did forget one thing.
Uh-oh.
It's in August. Well, August and early September.
Okay.
The Alaska State Fair.
Oh, yes, true.
You guys. So we are going to, it looks like, we haven't finalized everything yet, but we've started a conversation. You guys will know if you followed along. I think that it's been 4 years in a row that we have taken over social media for the Alaska State Fair, which is crazy. They've been spectacular to work with.
Yeah.
And it looks like we're going to be able to do that again this year.
Yep.
Work with them somehow, some way, which is great because we love the fair. We love the team over there.
Yep.
They're just absolutely spectacular.
Always great.
Always great. So we have the fair in there as well, which means king crab and
Expedition barbecue.
And what are the things that you always get, the dessert things?
The Denali cream puffs.
That's what it is, the cream puffs.
Denali cream puffs.
Oh man.
Heck yeah.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited about that.
Yep.
Sure, Beth, anything else? Like what's going on? Anything else? Missy's good?
Missy's doing good.
Like Missy's doing great.
I think she likes the warmer weather better. She's been upstairs more often, like climbing the stairs.
Yeah.
I think her little old lady joints don't hurt as much. Although it's been raining and kind of chilly, so
yeah, she's been more active.
She hasn't been coming up as often.
It's one of the things that we are noticing, that she's more active as far as coming upstairs in the summertime. In the wintertime, it's almost like she hunkers down
Right.
here.
Yeah, she's like, nope, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. We are still, a couple things about us, just so you guys know, as far as, they're not really changes. We're still doing the podcast. We missed a couple weeks.
Yes,
but we're trying to,
with the busyness.
But we're, again, with the business, yeah. But we're trying to keep going on the LeggLife podcast. So if you didn't know, we have a podcast.
We do.
Our upload schedule used to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then we added Sunday, which were like cooking videos. But if you've noticed, we've kind of gotten away from Sunday cooking videos, and they've just kind of become, every now and then we upload a Sunday video. Right? And so honestly, we don't know what we're going to do with that. We're not sure. Yeah, we're not sure. So
and the podcasts are uploaded on Saturdays.
Yep. So we're keeping all that kind of stuff. We don't know what we're doing on Sunday yet. There may be a random video uploaded. Maybe it'll be cooking video. Maybe it won't be. Who knows?
Who knows? We do have a new appliance that we might need to do a cooking video with.
We have a new appliance?
Yeah.
We have a new appliance.
We bought it with spring. It's the little egg cup thing.
Okay. I don't know that I'd call an egg cup maker an appliance. Is that a kitchen appliance?
Yeah.
Really?
Sure.
What? Would you guys call a waffle maker an appliance? Let us know in the comments below. I'm very curious of what to call that.
I don't know, but it's a little like egg cup maker.
We're for sure making those in the vlog.
Yes, because we buy them from Costco now.
Yeah.
Because they're great little like breakfasts. They're just eggs and
whatever you want to
in
put in
there.
Yeah.
But like in these, we can choose what we put in there, and so I really like that.
Yeah, so we'll include that.
Yeah.
So there you go, guys. I mean, everything else, like update-wise, is kind of minimal. We bought a new mattress.
You got a new tattoo?
They saw that in the vlog, though.
Oh,
they saw
true.
that.
That's
You got
true.
a new tattoo as well?
I did.
We got a new mattress. We bought like a food saver vacuum sealer on Amazon Prime Day. Like these aren't things
I got a new Kindle.
These aren't things you care about. You guys don't. You care about the trips and you care about Missy.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's kind of it, right? Guys. So thanks.
But Missy got a new home because she immediately took over the box that our mattress came in.
I'm gonna put the picture up right here.
Immediately.
Boom. That's Missy. As soon as the box, Missy right in there.
Yep.
That was her. But you guys, we just wanted to kind of bring you up to date on things that had happened in our life while we were uploading other videos.
Right.
Primarily a couple trips, job change, location for Sherri. So there you go.
Yeah.
Friends, What else do you want to know? Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah.
What other life updates you guys want from us? Just let us know. We love you guys.
Yeah.
You are absolutely our favorite. And we're so excited to just keep sharing and doing life with you. Next week is actually something kind of cool.
What's happening?
Do you not know? Next week is going to... You don't know. Do you know now?
Yeah.
It's actually our YouTube anniversary.
It's our 7th anniversary.
7 years ago, we started LeggLife next week. And so we don't know what we're going to upload for that. We're not sure what video we're going to make. But thanks for hanging out with us for 7 years.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We love you guys so very much. And we'll see you on the next LeggLife video.